I got 2 packages today in the mail for Japan, and as soon as I got them, I called my boss and said, hey, can I have the night off? And he said, nope, not this time. And I was like, fucking shit. See, I can cuss now, Sega. Whoop. Oh, haha. You've actually used up all your credits. I need you to go ahead and pay $1 to the S-jar. Damn it. Hey, you did it. Alright, fine, whatever. Very happy, fuckers. Alright, so the first one I got already opened, and it is from Namcot, and it is a baseball game for the Super Famicom, and it came complete. I love baseball games, and my brother and I play them all the time on Nintendo. So this is a Super Famicom baseball game. Came with the manual and the box. Show it to you one more time. So that'll be pretty cool. Can't wait to try that out. Alright, one of my absolute favorite games on the Super Nintendo that I played all the time with my brother was Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and I got the Super Famicom version of it the other day off eBay, just because this game is so awesome, and yeah, I'm excited about playing it. I haven't played it yet. Alright, now the moment we've all been waiting for. See, it's in this. Alright, all night at work I just could not wait to get home and open it. So it's pretty taped up. I do have to be careful though. Might as well just tear it. It's only a box, who cares? Bubble wrap. Here's a clue of what it is. I don't know if that helped or not. Here's another clue. This is the first one. Super Mario Brothers on the Famicom. Oh man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Alright. Japanese Famicom, and you may ask yourself, why did you get a Famicom? You already have a Famicom. Well, I'll tell you. The first one I got has, let me see if you can see that, it has circle buttons on the controllers, but the box that it came with had square controllers. And I was really inspired by a video Fat Funk made, where he had both consoles and he was showing them. And he said that the first year that the Famicom was produced, the console had square buttons. Can you see that? That's why I got this. The square buttons. So Fat Funk, you inspired me to get 2 Famicoms. But also the reason I got 2 Famicoms is Luke Morris inspired me to do a modification video. So my first Famicom ever will be taken apart soon, and once I get some more parts I will make a video on the entire mod, and hopefully it'll work, and hopefully it'll be awesome. So when I get one more shot of the 2 together, the square buttons and the circle buttons, so you can see the difference. And the square buttons came first, and it was only made for 1 year, so that one is more rare. Alright, I'm sure a lot of you remember my Christmas tag video that I started around Christmas time for my 300 sub. And I got a lot of responses. I didn't think I was going to get that many, but I really enjoyed watching all of them. So now I hit 600 subs, and I'm going to start another tag. This is going to be the Nintendo Junkie Tag. Well, that was weird. So I have 3 questions. I want you to make a video response to this video. Down here, post it. So the first question is going to be, what is your favorite clip? Maybe skit. You know, I just want to know what you guys think, what you like, what you don't like. And also I thought of the Quickie poo all by myself to kind of get more of an interaction between you, the viewer. So for the second question, I was wondering if you had any ideas I could start doing to get more of a fan interaction going on. So let me know if you have any ideas. That's the second question. The third question is, what is your favorite Quickie poo? Maybe there's a game that you're wondering about that I did a review on, you may have liked, or maybe you went out and bought the game. Little stories like that is what I love to hear. So go ahead and make a video response to this video, post it down here, you know how to do it. And I was thinking by doing this, I might get some new fans of the show, maybe expand the audience, and also I just really want to know what you guys think, what you like about it. So let me know, make a video, it'd be awesome, thanks. Anyway, last week's Quickie Poo was only 2 games, and the winner for the Genesis was Splatterhouse 2. So, I like this game. Here's footage. This is a great Halloween video game. Pretty spooky. Start out as this dude wearing a mask. Okay, good music. Splatter. First boss. Ooh, gross. This game gets pretty tough pretty quick. Second level boss. Your selection for this week's Quickie Poo is a GameCube. DuckTales, Section Z, Legendary Wings, Strider, or Bionic Commando. How's that for a GameCube? Alright, and here's the 4th and final installment on the Q&A. The Old School Gamer. How many games do you own? I actually have a list on my profile. He also asked my favorite game franchises, and I would have to say probably Zelda. I love the Zelda series. I never got into the handheld Zeldas, but all the rest of them I've played start to finish. At least once, if not a lot. Alright, Dog of My Lens says, if you could be any one 8-bit character from any NES game, who would it be? And I would probably pick Mega Man, just because that'd be fun to jump really high. Alright, Ken's Log says, what is your occupation? And I teach guitar. I also bartend, wait tables. Alright, he also asked, how drunk is too drunk? And I'll say, right before you pass out. That's good. Anything beyond that's too drunk. Alright, Creeboy411 asked, when did you get into music and why? I remember sitting there watching my dad play guitar, and I was like, I want to do that. And then I was 9 years old when I started playing guitar, and I guess he inspired me, so here I am, 22 years later, still playing. Alright, I also got a few NES pickups today. I got Quantum Fighter, I already owned it, but I got another copy of it. This is new to me. I got Muscle. Also got Caveman Games. Now believe it or not, I've never actually owned Double Dragon. I got the first one. I own part 2 and 3, so now I have all 3 of them. Legacy of the Wizard. My copy didn't really work very well, so I got another copy of it so I can play it. Street Fighter 2010. It's pretty cool, from Capcom. Also got The Punisher. And one of my favorite games ever for the NES also is Strider. I got my second copy of that for $5. So that was good. Also, at the beginning of this month, Mega Man 10 came out, available for download on the Wii. And it is the classic series, so it's not like Mega Man X or anything, it's the old version. And I tried putting in my credit card number on the Wii, and it kept saying like zip code error or some crap like that. And I tried over and over and over and over again. I'm like, of course, because it's Mega Man, it's not going to let me do it. So I went to the store to buy some Wii points, and all I needed was 6 points, so I had to buy $10. Of course, all 3 stores I went to did not have only $10, they had the $20 cards. So I had to get one of those so I could get Mega Man. Something about that seemed a little fishy. So anyway, here's some gameplay footage for you. Alright, as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you next week.